Hey everyone, welcome back. It's I, Drew, from Unorganized Play, and here we are for some more unboxings. Well, actually, I should say, here for more experiences. Got my hands on another 5 treasure packs. Got them from Walmart. So, guys, if you cannot find them at your local Walmart or Target, order online. These, I believe, were this one's a little bit dented. 21.99 a pack, so $2 to $3 more expensive than Target. But if you're having trouble finding it and you don't want to pay $30 per treasure pack, which seems to be, I guess, the TCG average on them, go for it. Buy yourself a couple, go nuts. With that said, let's see. The weekend that just passed, I attended my first private party, and I didn't realize. Well, I should say one of the cool things that I've started noticing about the One Piece TCG is that almost every type of event has a different type of promo. So the pirate parties, if you're new like me, are little side events where it's more like casual play, but encourage casual play. And much like the regular, I don't want to call it a season, but every 2 or 3 months, every type of tournament or event changes out their promos. In this one, we got a sealed Sakazuki leader, Altart, I believe, and it's a 2 pack. I believe it has Sanji in it. It even tells you on their event calendar. Since I should have said this pirate party is held at a Mitsuo, which is one of their flagship stores. So one, they sell, well, if they have stock of anything, they sell at retail, and they have all these different types of promos. Sorry guys, I just got to work. In case you're wondering why my fingernails are a little bit not up to date. Yep, and they got the Sanji here, which I actually think this promo is worth a bit. I wanted it, one, because I didn't go to a pirate party before, and I was just very curious of how they worked out, and that is what I did. They had product. Decided to buy myself a little 2 pack starter here, which let's pop that first. And I also, they only had the Yamato deck and the ST14 deck, which is the Black Luffy. Yeah, I'm looking at Perona, so I think some of those cards would be kind of useful, and so I picked it up. You know, if I go to any place, I try to pick up like 1 or 2 things. So I figured I was gonna pick up 2 packs regardless, but I would rather pick up a set like this because, sorry with the rough opening ASMR here, the chances of what you may get are slightly increased. Sort of the same way with the treasure boosters. You may get the 1 per case deal, because these aren't from a case, they're from their own thing. So if you guys have never opened up these 2 captains sets, all it does is it's a lot of empty void, as you can tell. It's very interesting that I noticed about One Piece. Like, they have so many promos that are one single card in a. There's nothing else in there. One single card inside of a pack, and those are how they dole out prizes and stuff like that, which is pretty interesting because some of them are randomized. So, for example, this Dawn deck is randomized, and it even tells you 2 types in total that you may get. It tells you on the back of the box too, so you're never surprised. And online, it informs you when you go to any tournament, like, these are the possible pools that you can get. Some cards are way more useful than others, and other cards are just super flashy and cool looking. So let's see, what Dawn did we get? And, oh wow, that is really cool. Sorry guys, I've been hogging it. So special Dawn, but as you can tell, there's like some sort of black rippling effect there. You know, I move the camera, and of course, now I just go to veer towards everywhere where the camera is, not where I have all the free extra space. So I did get the other type last time, and now that one. So that is some really cool Dawn. And like I said, since everything is retail, you don't feel like you're gonna get super ripped off. Well, you're not gonna get ripped off in a flagship store because it is a Bandai official store. Because I went to Mitsuo, and let's see. So the matches were pretty good. Like I said, first time doing anything like that. It's just a casual 3-match thing. You literally just sit down at an empty seat, and the person in front of you is your opponent, and you just go like regular match. They call the next match, next match. Here's thanks for playing, give you a little promo thing, and that's it. You're on your way. It's not like a real tournament. There was a real tournament afterwards, but you had to register for that. So the Pirate Party, you show up and you sign yourself up. If there's space for you, they will accommodate you, and if there isn't, they'll say put you on the wait list. But otherwise, okay, let's see. What do we get? Ooh, a king. Always useful. And the Wapple. Not sure if super useful or not, but king being someone that I am also kind of interested in playing, being purple. Like I said, if I'm doing anything, I'm doing it in purple. So, alright, first pack down of 2 legends from the 2-pack. That includes the Dawn. And so my first opponent was playing Lucci, which I was very familiar with the matchup. Very friendly guy. I am horrible at remembering names, but I promise if I ever meet a person, I will. Let me get my trash box ready because it's gonna be a lot of trash. I will never forget a face, but 100% I'll forget a name. I was into the Lucci matchup, so at least I knew what was going on, but unfortunately, I could not pull out the game, didn't have enough gas at the end. I was so close, and I just ran out of gas before he could knock me out. Alright, here we go. Conquest of the Sea and Shaku. That's it. Nothing great. 2 packs. That's right, got a couple more to pad out our collection there. So that was, I lost there. I believe I was only like 1 life away. Maybe, well, he was at 1 life, so I would need 2 hits. But I just had a bunch of cards I couldn't use in my hand at the time. He just wiped the board too fast. And that was the end of that. Second match was against a Black Luffy. And no coincidence that I got the Black Luffy starting. It just happened to be that's all they had. Much like, well, any Black in general, there's going to be a lot of removal. The card, well, along with Luffy giving his guys, the promo card that comes with every set. Let's see. Let's quickly. The packs we got is 01, 03, Kings of Intrigue, which is 04, and in 05. So far, this is okay. So this will be what we did 3 last time. Plus, this is the 4th. It's had the exact same pack setup. So I'm gonna start with Awakening of a New Era. Behind Wings is probably, and I think that's more nostalgia because those are the 2 boxes I first bought. I really like those 2 sets. This newer set doesn't really impress me too much. I can't wait for OP09. There seems to be a lot of juicy stuff and a lot of cool stuff going in there, which I'm way more excited for that, thankfully, because I'm not going to be super tempted to buy boxes of that. So let's go here. Queen, Toto. We need to move those packs. And we're just gonna go through. We know all these cards. And they're like, just show us the gold. Okay, stick them. Viola. Oh, it's a leader pack. Morley, which is actually, I'm not too mad at that because I am looking at Red Yellow Sabo and Bello Betty. So, alright. First pack down, Kingdom of, Awakening. Now going on to Kingdom. So that, in that matchup, I couldn't make a dent in them. But the matches, in both games actually, the matches were so fast that the opponents, like, hey, you want to keep playing? And I was like, yeah, this is just a super casual event. You know, he was in the same friend group because they were all sitting together and all they did was shift us to the right. And we played a match, and that match was a lot closer. I believe I got him at 0 or 1 life. But again, you know, still learning the game. So, what, like 12, 15 games in now after this weekend. Still learning the game, and I just need to know how to close out games and not just get too crazy about finishing the game right off the bat because I don't account for random triggers just knocking my guys out of the game or like really slowing my progression there. But, you know, learning curve. I still love playing Yamato, and even though I have other decks kind of planned, sorry, I want to build suspense. Diamante and, wow, Vivi, nice. Is that SR or SC? It is, let's see. Oh, my eyes are not great now. Like I said, work a full shift. Nice. That is a really cool looking artwork. We'll look that up later. It's, like I said, I love all, now I gotta get my sleeves out. That's how prepared I am. I love all full bleeds in any game, and I treat them as such. Sleeved up. The VV's looking. That's actually pretty good. I don't think I've seen this card before, so not a bad hit, right? I threw it in the wrong pile. Then my third match was my first time. Well, first time playing Black Luffy, and also the first time playing a Vegapunk, which was like a younger player. Really friendly guy. He was saying how he's just getting into Magic because of his friends, playing Commander and whatnot. Looks like he's like everybody in the shop knows him. Being one of the younger guys, I think there was one other younger person playing, and so there's a strength. They very cool guy, nice. Very he knew his game plan. He knew what he was going into. My first time facing Vegapunk, I knew what I had to do. You know, and even though I had him on 0 so many times, just yellow with the trigger comebacks. Once he stabilized out his board and built it big, I just couldn't get back into the game, and that, you know, he swung and killed me in 2 turns afterwards. Well, I mean, I guess it was a while. He almost decked out, so, but he was not Nami. I just needed to hold out a bit more. All right, here we go. What are we gonna get from Pillars? Gas and nice, a full bleed. Call it full bleed, and then the Dawn card, of course. Usopp's looking crispy. Let's just get all our sleeves out. So not so bad on our first box so far. Saving Romance Dawn for the end there. So pretty. Like I said, still getting into the game. Still, I mean, like, I've had, so far, everyone that I've encountered at the community has been amazing. I've had a great time. And like I said, even playing just the casual games, they're just really cool people. And it's a game that I could, honestly, and I don't know what it means, just really captured my attention. I'm unsure if I will watch the anime or read the manga yet, but I heard that they're going to do a more condensed version, so maybe that is when I'll start watching it. It looks good. I've seen some random clips, but I don't know. There's a lot. When you say 1,000 plus, it's not even if it looks very compelling. Like I said, the artwork and the game mechanics and gameplay really got me into this game. And I say into, I have 2 boxes of Wings of the Captain that came in today. Separate video, of course, but we'll save that for later. Alright, so I'll keep that on the side. I could always use love my green decks. I'm just going to keep continuing my green decks. Okay, a Jack. And an Overheat. Alright. Nothing too crazy there. Okay, OP1. First box, treasure box down, onto the second. So I lost to Vegapunk. I said I had him down to 0 so many times, but Vegapunk keeps building. Every turn getting essentially 2 life. Well, life plus his triggers, and just replacing out. That is slow and steady wins the race. Here we go. We got another Romance Dawn, another Pillars, the Kingdoms, and another Awakening. I've seen people open packs and they've gotten, well, I wouldn't say wildly different things because really there's only variation of 1 pack, but so far my experience is the exact same pack setup. And spoilers, if you did not watch the video before, counting up what I had, I think I did the video like last week, I think I spent $61, that's including tax, and value of cards, not counting like uncommons and whatnot, was about 58. So I think it broke about even there. Just in case people are wondering, is a treasure booster worth it? Sorry, guys. I think in some cases, I mean, I've seen some crazy hits off some people, like I said, but I'm still building a collection, so even some of these commons and uncommons are finding a good home with me, since I didn't have a lot of these cards before. Alright, it's a leader pack. Do we have anything at least usable? I mean, not bad for the yellow decks that we've been building slowly but surely. Once you see the leader pack, you know you're not going to get any craziness there. Kings of Intrigue. But yeah, I've been thinking about red and yellow Sabo. So those Morleys and stuff like that. A lot of red cards and a lot of yellow cards. are going to be put to good use. After that, there was a boba shop nearby, and I just had some boba. Stared off into the ocean because it was an Edgewater store, Mitzwa, if you're familiar with it. And that was my day. So I didn't get too many other games in because the location's pretty small, so they were, excuse me, they were already starting to go into the next event, which was a regular store tournament, which was already full, and the wait list was insane. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to stick around too much. I'm just going to get my stuff, say bye to everyone, and Gum Gum and Red Rock, not bad for a lot of blue decks. Nice. That's a nice hit. I don't think I've ever seen this card before, but wow, that is pretty good. Like I said, some of the artwork on these cards just really drove me into the game, and that's what got me here. That's where I am now. You know, like that's where we're currently at in our life. Stacking boxes around the room and doing unboxings and talking about our experiences with the games. Those are 3 games. In the coming weeks, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to attend a lot of events. I may have to do a double event where, like, a whole weekend I'm going to events, since I am getting ready to go to Korea, and my time now is getting extremely sparse. My free time. I'm going to divide up a bunch of other events people are saying that I've been missing. And sorry, so this is Kingdoms of Intrigue, and now we're Ennie's Lobby of Rip. Will we ever see it again? We'll never know. Every Lucci player cried when that left and got banned. Oh, it's a leader. Brand new. Okay, well, plus side, at least we know brand new gets used a lot. Speaking of Rip to the lobby. At least I know brand new gets used in a lot of black decks, so it's a good staple to have, especially Lucci's deck that I've seen him. I think I also saw him inside of that black Luffy deck. What are other people excited for? Like I said, I'm really excited for OP09. It looks really cool. It's got a lot of good leaders in there that I personally think are very cool looking. We'll see how the playstyle is. Plus a bunch of starters are releasing at the end of this month. Or is it the end of October? I believe it's the end of October. Which we're already there. I will be in Korea mid to late October. And sorry, this is Romance Dawn we're going on right now. We'll probably hit up a couple of stores and see if I can. I know that the Japanese cards aren't legal, which I believe that Korea is using Japanese cards. But, alright, we got a Caesar Clown and nice, Boa. Staple card plus staple card in those Donnie decks, right? Blue also color I'm interested in, although I'm not sure if I'm doing Boa. Maybe I do both. I do have to build my friend Jared a deck. Also, maybe I'll build him a budget Donnie deck to play around with. I have more than enough blue cards, especially now. Alright, so that was a pretty good hit off the second treasure booster that we got. As we make our way to the third, got that nice Boa. Is anyone else new to the game, learning the game, interested in the game, just dipping their feet in? I know supply issues have been so-so in some areas, but I feel some people are saying that it's picking up. And like I said, you can pick these up online. Please do not get scalped. I'm not trying to talk trash on people that are making their money, but when it comes to like sealed product like this, that's different. I understand you have an extremely rare card, put whatever price you want on it, right? But when it comes to like sealed product, and mind you, even if at $20 a pop for the treasure boosters, you know, the median average on that, you're still getting 4 packs at about $5 a pop, which isn't bad since some packs are a little bit hard to get through, especially those Romance Dawn packs, which are charging at least $6 to $8, I believe. So if you kept all your packs sealed and just sold the packs, you will make your money back. But of course, everyone wants to see what's in those packs. And I love gambling. That's why I'm here. Here we go. Good old Hody. Holly, sorry. I'm going to say Hody. That's what we're manifesting, a Hody. We want the Hody. A Yama. Let's go Jinbei. Amazon. Okay, a Don Flamingo. Can we get a bigger Don? Oh, leader pack. Killer and Shura. Okay, not bad. Ooh, nice. And a Don card. Love me some Don cards. Leader. Shura I can always use in a lot of decks now because I'm doing a lot of splash yellows. Well, I said the Yamato decks, the red yellow Sabos. I don't think he runs Shura, but there are a couple of decks. Puddings you got. They look like a lot of fun. Alright, Kings of Intrigue time. We're almost there, guys. I promise we're going to get a big hit. We're manifesting a big hit. If that bowl wasn't enough like a decent hit, let's get a couple cards that we don't have, right? Oh, here we go. Can we manifest the big Donnie? Oh, we're getting. This is the leader packs. This was manifesting the leader packs. Oh, well, spoke too fast on that, and we got a nice Dawn at least. So we got the leader, the nice Dawn, Mr. 5, and Rona Zoro. Nothing too crazy, but I said I think our second booster was pretty good for us. Can't complain. So maybe next video or at the bottom I'll put like how much I made or lost in this. So this was maybe 106 after taxes. Okay, these are stubborn to get out. What does that mean? Is that good luck and good fortune? Is that how we're gonna measure it? And let me have to recenter every time because I suck at this, guys. Not pro at all. I'm not, you know, like our valiant leader Recaro with his awesome setup and his radio voice. Okay, we go Rob and a Krieg, nice. And the Don card. Okay, not bad. Krieg with the nice full art there. Is this secret or the SR? Like I said, I'm getting a bunch that I haven't had before, so I'll take that blessing. Or do people aim just to open things? Like, I've got a thing. Like, I love unboxing. I think that's why I'm getting so big into cards again. There's nothing like popping packs. It reminds me of first getting into the hobby with Magic. Maybe it reminds me of when I first met my best friends, because we all were playing Magic before we transitioned into playing Warhammer and all these other games, card games, board games, and stuff like that. So maybe that's the nostalgic factor in me, even though I'm playing essentially One Piece alone, even though John is playing with his son, and I gotta get Jared to play, so I gotta make him a budget deck, so just to entice him to play a little. Alright, we got Krieg. Let's go, Romance Dawn. Give us the big hit. You can be my samurai. That puts on the side. I can always use more of those. Izu. You have no idea how much I've been hunting this card. I've been just very stubborn about getting it. A Jack and a nice looking Uta. Not full bleed or anything, but still a nice looking Uta. That's our second Jack. That one was not the kindest of packs to us, but still, I can't complain. 2 more boosters to go. Alright, here we go. Number 4 of 5 as we slowly tick down. We have not seen any... I personally have not seen any variation in pack spread. But like I said, I've seen online people have gotten different packs. So we're going to have to go through it here. Alright. Ooh. There we go. We finally got an O2. As I say, so we didn't get a Romance Dawn. We got an O2, Paramount War, Pillars, Kings of Intrigue, and Awakenings. I had to say something, right? Well, this. I feel it now. This is where the luck is. We got our. Where's the Jade? I don't want to have anything. We're gonna go with this bottle opener I have with the dragon on it. This is gonna be. I don't know about this pack in particular, but this is gonna be the set. This is gonna be this pack of these 4 packs. Gonna bring us some good stuff. All right, let's go. Maynard, good old Basil or Basil. HQ, Monkey Garp, Lindbergh, Baby 5. Okay, they're not crazy, but I could always use the baby, and I could actually use Lindbergh too. So, like I said, not doing bad. These have been relatively nice packs to me so far, but nothing. Maybe the boa. I gotta see how much the boa is. Are you gonna recoup your costs with these, or are you just looking to fill out decks? Column A, column B. All right. Well, one day we'll get the perfect framing consistently, not just with like one pack. Here we go. Come on, come on. What do we got? Oh, we got an ulti and a Cavendish. All right, not the crazy one that everyone puts in their deck, but not bad. Like I said, I really can't complain when I'm just having a lot of fun playing the game. Even though some of the matches are like lightning quick, I think that's something that I really dig too. The games are extremely quick. Community feels pretty good. The variety, especially that I've seen so far, has been pretty decent. I mean, yeah, everyone's playing Lucci, and I don't remember if I saw any Bonnies playing, because the Pirate event is about 20, I think it's 28 or 32 people. I probably should have stuck around a bit to see, Position Strength by the way, to see what the people were running in the store tournament, if it was a little bit more, if people were testing out decks, or since it wasn't anything major like a regional or a Treasure Cup. Yeah, I don't know why I blanked there. It's like I just did it. How could I forget? Tempest Kick, 3,000 Worlds, Charlotte Pudding. There we go. Charlotte Pudding. Look at 4 cards, and there we go, there we go. We're almost at our end. We're on the last pack. And this time we didn't get Romance Dawn. We got Paramount War, which this is our first, I believe this is our first Paramount War. So far, out of what, 9 packs opened? 9 booster packs opened. Here we go, let's admire it. Yes, I've definitely not seen these cards in person, so I've not opened up one yet. Zoro, Moby Dick, Ice Age. Definitely need that. And here goes Buggy. Oh, there we go. Nice Luffy. Alright, pretty happy with that. Got a couple of useful staple cards, and we got the SR. Like I said, maybe end the video or probably in the title card. I've had my fill of. Okay, so this is the dented pack that we got. Is this where all the luck is? Is this where it all turns around? I said last time we broke about even within $3 or $4. Can we get? This was 100. I feel like it's like 106 total. All right. So, ooh, the last 2: Romance Dawn, Pillars, Kings of Intrigue, and Awakening. So I had to talk crap because now like the last 2 did not have a Romance Dawn in. Rather, I should say, oh, never mind. They were about the same spread. We went back in time. Can we quite cut it and they just still get on the glue? That's all right. Of course, I put my packs exactly where I want to put my cards, because That is what experienced players do, right? Super useful. Okay. Patchwork, not bad. And nice looking law. I don't think this one's anything crazy, but you might, like I said, my love of purple cards knows no bounds. I said not only is it my favorite color, well, I have to test my Reiju deck, but besides for that, it is just, you know, play things that you like, right? And you'll figure out a way. At least that's what I do in most games. Maybe it's not the most sound. I definitely never going to be number one, but I will attempt to be a contender. Play until you stop having fun, and then, you know what, sell your collection, or let it sit in a box. If there's one thing I could tell my younger self is take care of your box of Magic cards, don't give them away, and don't let them go bad. Alright, let's see. So here we go. Kings of Intrigue. Can we get a good hit here? Come on. Or are we going to save it for my 2 boxes of Wings of the Captain? As we draw closer, here you go. There's a Chaka. Nice. Wow. That is impressive. Holy crap. Unsure, like I said, unsure on the price of these, but I saw the leader on the back, but damn, that's one cool looking card. Of course, I threw some of my trash on the way there. Nice leader card. Leader cards are great. Here's hoping when I open up my Wings boxes, because I have 2, that we get a Reiju or Yamato leader. Okay, that was a pretty, I think that's a pretty good hit. Issue was one of the guys that I was looking at. Looks almost like Peronas, except Perona's probably way stronger. I wouldn't say except, it definitely is way stronger, but... Alright, here we go, guys. One of the last 2 packs. And, of course, I continuously keep changing my Cami. The Disposer. Got a Thunderbolt. Alright, we're drawing close. Kaya, not bad. Speaking of Ishu, right? Speaking of Ishu. It's not a crazy expensive card, but a nice staple for those black decks. And Kaya, I'm not going to talk on Kaya. You see her in so many blue decks. Reiju uses her sometimes. I am not going to complain about that. That was actually a very good pack for us. Actually, this booster was actually pretty good. I don't know why I'm sleeving up Kaya. Good staple rare to get if you play any blue. Like I said, blue, purple, and green so far being some of the colors that I'm super interested in playing, and I'm going to figure out their leaders more. I've been building a Hody deck too. That might be ready for the next time I'm out. Like I said, I'm looking more to get at least 1 more event or 2 before I go to Korea. I'm gone for 2 weeks, and it's going to be near Halloween, so we're going to see how that plays out. But I definitely... Oh, by the way, last pack of the last treasure pack. Will we hit something even better than we got before? Like I said, I don't know if the current value of the cards I got so far, but I did get some pretty good hits. So let's see, right? Here we go. Romance Dawn. Do we get any good? Are we gonna get it? Radical Beam. Nico Robin. Ooh, nice. Nice Zoro. Nice Zoro. Not anything crazy. He comes in one of the starters, but not bad to go into that Sabo deck. Alright guys, that was it. We're at our end. Until we decide to pop open these babies. I got two of them. Wings being my favorite set. One's got so many alt leaders that I love looking at, and yep, that was it. We're gonna see if we broke even or we broke bad on the value of cards. Although I feel we got a pretty good amount of hits. Let's see how many SRs real quick. How many SRs did we end up getting, or secret rares, or anything like that? With the 5 treasure boosters that we got, I feel we did a pretty decent job, but we're gonna check for sure. Okay, let's see. How did we do? We're gonna go over all the full bleeds, SR secret rares, or leader cards that we got. So we got the VV, the Usopp, the Red Pell. Look at that, that's such a cool looking art. The Boa, the Krieg, Blue Luffy, Purple Law, the Issue Leader, the Issue Zara, and the Zoro. So not bad. 3, 6, 10 out of a possible 20 packs. So don't know the price yet. Maybe, like I said, maybe I broke even, maybe I didn't. I'm so red. But either way, I had fun cracking the packs, and I am going to sign off and wait another day to open up those wings of the booster pack, wings of the captains that I have. And till then, guys, enjoy what you're doing. This is another journal entry down. We will get to doing more stuff. Maybe we'll start doing some more deck analyzation. I did start making small tweaks to the Yamato deck, getting a Hody deck up and running. I do have a Reiju deck built, like fully. Well, fully. That I kind of want to test out in the field. I don't know if I want to test it out casually or at a store tournament. And casually, I mean like another pirate party. But that's where I'm at right now, and we're gonna see now where we go from here. Till then, guys, keep the journey up, and we'll talk soon. Bye.